What just happened between Jungkook and Taehyung that has left HYBE executives speechless and ARMY in utter disbelief? Could this be the turning point no one ever saw coming? A move that changes everything for BTS as a group and for their future as individuals? Before you scroll, ask yourself, what could possibly be so shocking that even HYBE didn't see it coming? Stay until the end, share your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you felt the same shock, and don't forget to subscribe, because what you're about to read might rewrite everything we thought we knew about BTS. He started just 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes that felt like a storm in the calmest ocean. A silent move, a glance, and suddenly everything shifted. Jungkook and Taehyung, two names inseparable in ARMY's hearts, just made a decision that no one expected. The question echoing across social media right now is simple but haunting. Why did they do it? And what does this mean for HYBE? The moment broke out on Weverse, spreading like wildfire within seconds. Fans who were casually scrolling suddenly froze, gasping, hearts racing. Screenshots flooded X, formerly Twitter. TikTok lives went on instantly, and every ARMY around the world asked the same thing. Is this real? Because what Jungkook and Taehyung just did wasn't a simple update, a casual post, or a harmless live moment. It was something deeper, heavier, emotional, and yes, shocking enough to shake the entire fandom to its core. Insiders describe the move as unexpected, bold, and completely unapproved. But what's more stunning is not what they did, it's how they did it. Without warning, without HYBE's statement, without a single tease or leak. It was as if the two had been planning this for weeks, maybe even months, hiding it behind their usual smiles, their silence, their calm appearances during schedules. But today that calm shattered. The silence spoke louder than any music release, any concert, any press statement. One fan's post summarized it perfectly. I don't know whether to cry or scream. I feel proud, shocked, confused, and scared all at once. That sentiment echoed globally as ARMYs tried to piece together the clues, old interviews, cryptic lyrics, live moments where their gazes lingered a bit too long, and even subtle gestures that now seem like hints leading to this very moment. Could it be that Jungkook and Taehyung had been giving signals all along? The tension began when Jungkook, earlier today, uploaded something that fans instantly labeled as a message. It wasn't direct, it never is with him, but the timing, the tone, the subtle shade, everything about it screamed intentional. Just minutes after, Taehyung's own action followed, almost synchronized. It was too perfect to be a coincidence, too emotional to be accidental. HYBE's offices reportedly went silent after the post appeared. Staff members, according to a close insider, were staring at their screens in disbelief. This wasn't part of any promotion plan. It wasn't connected to any upcoming release. No schedules matched. Which leads to one burning question. Did Jungkook and Taehyung just act on their own? If so, this could mark one of the boldest moves in BTS history. Remember when Taehyung once said, "Sometimes silence is our loudest voice"? Maybe this was exactly that moment. Because nothing about this feels random. Feels like a statement, a declaration, something personal, yet public enough to shake the world. Comments from ARMYs range from pure panic to heartfelt understanding. Some think it's rebellion, others think it's art. Some believe it's their way of expressing what words can't say under HYBE's strict control. But what if it's something else entirely? What if this is part of a deeper plan, one that HYBE didn't authorize but can't stop either? The emotional weight behind their action is undeniable. Jungkook's expression in his latest appearance, the faint tremble in his smile, the distant look in his eyes, fans noticed it. They always do. And Taehyung, with his recent cryptic captions about freedom, truth, and timing, might have been laying the groundwork all along. Could it be that both of them reached a breaking point? Or perhaps a breakthrough? For years, fans have admired their unspoken bond, their quiet understanding. But what if that connection has evolved into something powerful enough to challenge the system itself? The system that made them but also confined them. HYBE has always been known for control-structured schedules, strict media discipline, and carefully curated public images. But today that control seems to have cracked. And it cracked because two of the most beloved members decided to do what they felt was right, not what they were told. The internet exploded with speculation. Did they announce something? Did they leave a clue about a new project? Did they hint at independence or separation? The truth may be somewhere in between. Some fans claim the post contained hidden words, initials, or even coordinates that might point to a secret collaboration, one that bypasses HYBE entirely. Others insist this is emotional, a cry for help, a personal expression, a moment of liberation. But the truth, as always with BTS, isn't easily visible. It hides between the lines, in glances, in pauses, in the things unsaid. That HYBE's silence is deafening. No statement, no clarification, no denial. Just a vacuum that grows louder with every passing minute. Could this silence mean they're negotiating behind the scenes? Or perhaps they too are shocked, unsure of how to respond without making it worse. Because if this was intentional defiance, it's not just news, it's history in the making. Fans who have followed Jungkook and Taehyung since their trainee days know that both of them have always been dreamers, the kind who challenge norms, who feel deeply, who love fiercely. Jungkook, the perfectionist, always searching for authenticity. Taehyung, the artist, always yearning for meaning. Together, they've created moments that transcend music. Moments that feel human, vulnerable, real. And maybe this was just that, their most human moment yet. The emotional ripple continues to spread. Armies in Seoul are gathering outside HYBE's building, not to protest, but to show support. Fans are holding banners, playing their songs, crying, chanting their names. Online, hashtags like #Jungkook Taehyung Move and #HYBE Shocked are trending in over 50 countries. Some call it a revolution, others call it a misunderstanding. But everyone agrees on one thing: nothing feels the same anymore. Theories are everywhere. Some say this could be connected to upcoming military service transitions, a symbolic gesture before temporary separation. Others think it's about control, a message to reclaim their artistic freedom. A few whisper it might even be about loyalty to each other, to the fans, to themselves. But amidst all the noise, the core remains emotional, raw, and heartbreakingly beautiful. What makes this moment unforgettable isn't just the shock, it's the feeling. The sense that something real, unscripted, and honest just happened in a world where everything is polished and pre-approved. It's a reminder that behind every idol, there's a human heart, one that feels, rebels, and dreams. So where does this leave HYBE? Stuck in a dilemma, to act or not to act, to explain or to stay silent. Because every word they say now could either calm the fire or ignite it further. For now, all eyes remain on Jungkook and Taehyung. Will they speak again? Will they clarify what this move means? Or will they let the silence continue to speak for them? No one knows. And maybe that's the beauty, and the heartbreak, of it all. As minutes turn to hours, armies continue refreshing feeds, decoding messages, replaying videos frame by frame, hoping to find a clue. Because when it comes to Jungkook and Taehyung, every gesture feels meaningful. Every silence feels like a story waiting to be told. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain: this isn't the end. It's the beginning of something we can't yet name. Something powerful. Something unforgettable. So keep watching. Keep asking. Keep feeling. Because history might just be unfolding. Not in a concert, not in a press conference, but in the quiet rebellion of two souls who dared to surprise the world. And if you believe that what Jungkook and Taehyung did tonight will change everything, hit that like button, drop your theory in the comments, and subscribe, because this story is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. Hours have passed, but the shock hasn't faded. If anything, it's grown heavier, louder, and more complicated. What exactly are Jungkook and Taehyung trying to tell us through this unexpected action? What kind of message lies beneath their silence? Could it be a hidden declaration of independence, or something even deeper, more emotional?